Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are here in the world with the infinity room, which if you haven't checked out that video, then you might as well do it. And I'm using this platform to make another video that is 10 things that make no sense in Minecraft. Not why Minecraft makes 10 things that in Minecraft they don't make sense. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, so number one is gonna be chests. So over here we have this, and we're gonna make a chest, just like this, 8 wood planks to make one chest, because it makes total sense that you would use 8 fully sized and filled in wood planks to make a block that isn't even a full block. As you can see over here, it's not a full block, and also if I place a block on top of it, it's not a full block, and it's empty on the inside, as you can see. See, why would it take 8 fully sized planks to make one block that isn't even a full block and is empty in the inside? And where does the stone or iron come in? Number 2 is gonna be a very similar one, and also a crafting one. And this one is gonna be staircases. Now, ever since we got the stone cutter, you can now craft certain like stones into staircases like this, right? But that doesn't work with wood. You can't do anything in the stone cutter with wood, which means that you have to do it in the crafting table. But then with any wood, I'm using just two types to show you. It takes 6 blocks to make 4 blocks that aren't even full sized. I mean, look at this. See, just like it will take 6 blocks to just cut this part out. I mean, technically, if you had 3 of these, you should be able to make 4 stairs. I think that's the way it should be. I think they should give you more stairs. And as you can see, I'm just gonna prove that it also works with. Oh, it also works with these. See, it makes no sense at all. But oh well, that's the way it is, and we can't do anything about that anymore, unless Mojang decides to. Or you use a mod, though, of course. Yeah, so we can't do something about it. Don't listen to that. Number 3 has to do with cakes. So cakes, as most people know, as I hope most of you know, can be are baked, right, in real life. So, I mean, I don't know how you would do this, but if Mojang made blue look like a hellish block, they can do anything, right? But instead of baking a cake in Minecraft, you craft it, which is, how do I, just like this. You craft a cake, which makes, oh, I should have grabbed a full stack of these, which makes total sense, right? Did these go on the top or on the bottom? I forgot. I hope they go like this. Nope. Maybe these go on the top. Yeah, there you go. So this is how you make a cake, right? You craft the cake, so you build a cake. I would like to see how that works out if you guys try and build a cake at home. Let's see how that works out. What is it? Yeah, 4. Number 4 has to do with the bow, the flame bow to be exact. So here we have a few things. We're gonna enchant this. Nope. We're gonna enchant this bow with flame. So now when we shoot it, it's a flame arrow, right? Now, yeah, we can talk about how this doesn't burn wood, even though there's fire in the arrow, and how the arrow is made of wood and like a stick, and it still doesn't get burned. But that's not what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about the fact that if you shoot a piece of TNT, which I'm actually gonna do it off this platform, if you shoot a piece of TNT with a flame bow, it ignites. There we go. That took longer than I expected. And if you shoot a creeper, he doesn't ignite. But if you use a flint and steel on a TNT, we're gonna place it over here, it ignites. And if you do it on a creeper, he also ignites. That also works with creepers at full health. So yeah, I don't know. That's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a weird one. Well, Now to the next one. This next one has to do with iron, and I want to put this back and take a whole thing. Iron and lava, basically, right? So here I have, yeah, just doubled everything, right? So we have here some lava. I have fire tick turned off right now. That way the crafting table doesn't get burned. And we all know if you throw iron into lava, that's it. It's gone. Okay, we'll never have it again. If you throw any item, basically except like netherite, they will burn. And even iron blocks, also iron tools. That's it. They're burned, gone forever, including the iron bucket. Yet you can always hold. Oh yeah, I didn't get it. But you can hold. Let's do this one more time. You can hold lava in an iron bucket, but if you throw the iron in the lava, it gets burnt. I mean, how do you explain that? It's like one way or another. And in real life, iron would not get burnt if you throw it in lava. Diamonds will because they are sort of like coal and they will basically like explode. But iron would not. So yeah, how can you hold it in a bucket yet it doesn't survive the lava? Very very confusing. Now on to number 6, right? So this one is Flint and Steel. Now this one I know you guys might be like telling me like, oh come on, it's just a saying, but I didn't know what else to put in the video, so I put this in. I ran out of things. I only had 9, so I had to include this one. So here we have Flint and Steel, but you use flint and iron. Iron is not steel. Yes, you use iron to make steel, but it's not steel. So yeah, why does it say steel? If steel doesn't exist in Minecraft, then how does Steve know what steel is to call it Flint and Steel? Huh. On to number 7. Here, wait, is this X? No, yeah, this is 7. It has to do with blazes. So blazes are very scary, as you know, and they float. Yet I have to turn my sound louder. So sorry guys if my sound is gonna be too loud. But let's see. Come on, Blaze, walk. Oh, does that not happen anymore? Oh no, I probably should have checked before before I put it in the video. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. Oh no, that's embarrassing. Well, forget that. I was gonna say that you can hear their footsteps when they walk, even though they are floating. But that doesn't seem to happen anymore. I probably should have found out before. So let's forget this one. So there's only 9 things that make no sense because, well, 9 things that make no sense because one of them has been fixed. Okay, so now on to number 8. Okay, this next one has to do with the Zomlings and the spawn egg. So if you put a Zoglin, they will attack any entity, including armor stands. I mean, come on, I know that they attack everything, and armor stands are an entity, but they don't even move. I mean, come on. But that can be a good way to attract them for a farm, you know? Put armor stands and attract them. I wonder, do they attack our item frames? Because item frames are an entity. Nope, wrong letter. There we go. Do you attack an item frame? What if I grab a block and put the item frame in the block? Oh no, looks like just the armor stands. And yes, guys, I do have strength. You can see right here. It looks like it's just the armor stands, but that's so funny that they just attack armor stands because they don't like them. I guess I forgot to turn my sound off. Options, music and sound, master volume number 8. Okay, yeah, there you go. Now let's do the next one. On to number 9. So number 9 has to do with chickens, right? Chickens, as we all know, spawn eggs. Well, they drop eggs, right? Because that's what chickens do. But in Minecraft, chickens have a second feature that they don't have in real life, and that is that they drop eggs where chickens are supposed to be born from, and they give birth. I mean, I don't know too much of. I'm not a chicken expert, but I don't think they give birth in real life. I think they're supposed to drop the egg, and then the chicken is born from the egg. But yet in Minecraft, oh, like okay, I just fed them, but see, they give birth, which is Very weird, indeed, and I just broke the block. So yeah, that makes no sense at all. Now on to the last one, number 10. And this one, you can probably already guess what it's gonna be about. Cactus. So we all know that if I'm gonna switch my game mode to creative, oh actually hold on, now we have a fancy new keyboard shortcut, F3, F4, and I can switch to survival. I meant to say survival, I think I said creative, right? And if you walk near a cactus, you start dying, right? We all know that you can die you can die because of a cactus. But yet if you punch the cactus, you're all good, and the cactus just broke the cactus. That's also very weird. Why does the cactus break the cactus? See, now I have to use this cactus. It's like, okay, you have to jump to catch it. And I think it used to be that if you stood on top, nothing would happen. But I guess that's not the case anymore. Yeah, I have to raw chicken here. But that is very weird that you can break cactus but not stand near it. And also, why does netherite here? Let's switch back to creative. So again, our fancy new shortcut. There we go. And now we go to create over here. And we grab netherite, right? And then we also need a lava bucket, which lava. There we go. Right? And then if you throw netherite into lava, it survives. There it is. But come on. The cactus, come on. Okay. Yet if you place it and if you throw it to a cactus, which I'm gonna grab a bit more netherite, there we go. It's gone. That's it. So it's like, yeah, I can withstand tons of heat, but little spikes, they kill me, right? That makes no sense. So I guess netherite, you can lose netherite by dying to a plant. So be sure, guys, don't die to a plant. Okay, so with that netherite one, we did end up having 10 things that make no sense in Minecraft. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hasta la vista!